Welcome, welcome, you guys. This is a space for women and soul survivors who've been through the fire and are ready to rise from it, stronger, softer, and spiritually protected. So, I myself have been quietly reading tarot and channeling for some time now, and Spirit said it is time to share my gifts and what's been coming through. Um, these messages are for healers, wounded warriors, really for anyone that feels connected to the reading, people that are breaking generational curses and healing traumatic um, past, or if you feel the need to hear this message, or if you feel called to watch this video, then this is for you. Your pain is not the end of your story, and I want to help you heal and ascend. So this is my first post, but this is not my first calling. I've been doing readings in silence and learning how to listen to spirit for some years now. I finally am ready to share these messages out loud. My readings are again for anyone, really is gender fluid, so male or female. For any survivors of sexual abuse, um, being that it can be from childhood or whenever it's happened to you, any sexual abuse. This is for spiritual warriors, those that have been through the dark night of the soul, but ready to rise and still rising. So I want to welcome you to the space, our space, so that we can learn and grow and reach our highest self together. So today I'm doing collective reads. Most of my readings are for collective anyway, because I just tend not to really put a zodiac on anything. The energies are the energies, right? You can have fire, air, water, earth, whatever in your chart. So however it resonates, it resonates. Please take it as that. Do not try to make it fit. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, leave it alone. So I want to share these messages to help someone or anyone breaking out of cycles, healing pain that they did not cause, and finally stepping into their power. Sorry. Spirit sees you. I just want you to know that. And your ancestors are proud of you. The week's energy is about releasing what no longer serves you and remembering really who the fuck you are. So, soft but powerful, but let's rise together. My name is Reri. That is what they call me, even though that's not my government name, but I go by the name of Reri for short because a lot of people cannot pronounce my name. So I just want to give you a quick background, being that this is my first posting. I have always been able to see things through dreams as a child. My grandmothers noticed that within me very, very young. My aunts as well noticed it in me very young. I come from a family of people that are psychic, that read tarot or have clairaudience. I myself have clairaudience, and I get dreams and premonitions of things. So today just felt really, really different. I kept hearing, it's time to share, stop holding back. And I kept hearing too that I needed to help somebody. I myself, I am 33 years old. I've been through a lot. I've overcome. I've been a karmic. I am not perfect. I've healed from my past. I've been through therapy. There's nothing wrong with it. I recommend professional help if it's something that you feel need to do. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick synopsis, if you will, of my own background. I've done my prayers. I've welcomed my ancestors here. I always light a white candle here. As you can see, it helps, for whatever reason, it helps my ancestors to come through clearly for me. Sometimes I may watch the flame as I'm doing the reading, and I notice that it may flicker a certain way. And if you hear me saying something out of the blue, it's because I'm hearing someone talking to me. a lot of my clairaudience, it sounds like someone is sitting behind me or beside me, or it may come through as another voice in my head. I've always been kind of shy of sharing that with other people, but it's time. It's a lot of bullshit out here, and quite honestly, I'm sick of seeing it. There's a lot of there is it's time for me to help and step into the spiritual world as well, with other real spirituals out there that are helping others. Yeah, um, I'm tired. I really am. I'm just tired. So I've already cleansed my decks. I've saged them. I've knocked out the old energies. I've shuffled them. So we're gonna get an overall energy of what is in it today. I myself, oh, let me tell you, I myself am a Libra. So the girl can talk, okay, but it's truth. All right. A lot of people don't like me because they don't like what I have to say, and I'm brutally honest, but I really don't give a fuck. So you're gonna get the truth here. Whatever comes out, comes out. I just want you to know that all of my cards, I always have them upright. So if it flips out in reverse, it is definitely the energy and not me. I want this to be something that someone can look back on, whether it's future, present, or past energy, whatever the case may be. Um, yeah, I want this to really help someone. And being that I myself had a lot of healing and learning to do on my own, because no one would give me direction of things, and being that I went through a whole lot of trauma too, there's a lot that I had to just rely on spirit with, and be really just come in tune with my spiritual gifts. So yeah, as you guys can probably tell, I'm kind of nervous, but we got this. We got this. I know that I just heard somebody say, yeah, we got it. So we got it. My ancestors are here, and I just see the flickering here on my flame of my candle just get a little brighter. So thank you for that. I just heard it's grandma. I do have yellow roses sitting behind me, which was my grandmother's favorite flower. So whenever I feel like having her closer or near, I have yellow roses here. My other grandmother, she liked red roses, so sometimes I'll switch them out. But yeah, I've been getting a strong calling for my grandmother that adored yellow roses. She just said she ain't playing, so yeah, she on my ass, y'all. She been on my ass to do this reading. So my cards are always upright, and yeah, as you can see, everything's upright. I like to use energy vibe cards first, and then I like to use 2 separate tarot decks to clarify, and then the oracle cards to get overall messages to see what it is for you yourself, or whatever it is to help you heal and move forward. So I am glad that I feel good that I'm actually stepping into my power here and sharing it with the world. It's been a long time coming, but yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, I have distance here with harmony, clingy, drowning. The middle, I have laughter and envy. And I have a longing here at the top of the deck with vacay, relax, get away, have fun, trapped. So immediately I am picking up that someone has cut someone off, that they are at a distance, someone that they were romantically involved with. I just heard that's right. That sounds like that's my Uncle Willie. So it's the same ones typically that come up. It's my mother's side of the family that comes in really strong. Yeah, see, look here. Middle of the deck is love affair. So someone that was not honest. I feel like someone struck someone along, someone that was very peaceful, very loving, very compassionate, very motherly. Like, Yeah. So whoever it is, they miss you and they want to talk and they want to have a reunion, but I'm getting the vibe that something ain't right. They connected to some karmics or something. Something is off balance. I feel like something is just scattered. So, all right, spirit, ancestors, guides, sender masters, guides and goddesses, help me as I channel, protect me as I channel, allow me to be a blessing to someone else as you've blessed me with this intuition and with this gift. Any and all negative energy, I send it back to their loved ones immediately, tenfold, right back to sender. Protect me and my loved ones as I channel the messages for those that need to hear this. Let's get an overall read for the energy here. Let's see. All right, spirit. Come on, come on. All right. Yep. Somebody is two-faced. So, again, somebody that's a cheater and a backstabber. Whoever it is, this backstabber is wanting to talk to you. All right, let's get another. They stuck, stagnant. All right. All right, one more. What'd I say? It's a man. So this is for who or whoever. It can vary, again, it's gender fluid. I don't like to just say it's for women, but I feel called to help women. Yeah, very lustful energy. I just heard Amodius in my, like someone say that. Leviathan, Belgafor. Anybody else, y'all? I just heard keep going. Okay. All right, Granny. I'm going to keep going. All right. Let's get some more. Glow up. So something new for you is coming in. Again, I like I said, I feel like someone has cut ties with this person or this energy. Okay, I just heard get one more. Okay, one more. I typically do 5 to 6, but I'm hearing one more. So we'll do one more. Hopeful. So whoever you are, I know you're feeling inspired, optimistic, and success is coming your way. And that is 5. So yeah, someone is trying to cling on to you. But you're divinely protected here in the middle of the deck. Some of you guys might have found out something today and set boundaries. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you're dealing with a narcissist here. I just heard, go baby. I'm going, Grandma. All right. Let's clarify here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands. So, creativity here. Queen of Wands, King of Cups. I just heard, watch out. Who am I? Watch out for what? Watch out for what? You will see. Okay, we'll see. All right. So we have Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords. I just heard air. You very much could be an air sign that is awakened to whatever this is. Or they can be awakened into whatever they did wrong. But someone knows something. They know what they did is wrong. I just heard guilty. You move forward. Sorry. You've moved forward. Again, you've cut ties and you're healing from whatever this is. We're going to find out what it is, though. I feel like you were generous. And whoever this is here is receiving karma. I just heard blue stands for male. So whoever that man is in your life, getting karma, and they're going to go through financial hardships here. My eyes are drowning into that hole in the pocket here. So you're going to receive some financial gain through your creativity. Yeah, I just got the Magician here. You have all the tools you need to make it happen. Something is hidden, but I feel like it's already been exposed because you're using your discernment here. You've done introspective work. Yeah. Somebody could be very materialistic here. All right, let's see. Let's clarify. I want to kind of move this in so you guys can see it better. But let me straighten up. Ooh, I just got a cold chill. I tend to get cold too, y'all. But sometimes I get hot. So I have a fan. I have a sweater on. Yeah, stuff be happening. But I'm used to it and I'm not afraid. This has been years, decades that I've been dealing with stuff like this. I don't even fear, I don't fear any dark energy at all. I know that I'm protected and I know my spirit team is here and they don't play about me. They literally are here every day. All right. Even if I'm at work. Yeah, see. Somebody was very slinging that meat out there. But you're free. All right. You're free from whoever this is. Who's this two-faced person? Please, Spirit, clarify. All right. Wait. You said never mind. Go. Okay. You sure? All right. Let's clarify. Two-faced. Someone that was very impulsive. Very much could be an air sign. Came out upright though. I just heard, now we cooking. She did say that a lot. She used to say that a lot. Now we cooking. Yeah, what we cooking, Granny? Let me see something. Damn, there's changes coming. All towers aren't bad too, by the way. Yep, what I say? You got something coming in financially for you. I'm getting that you're a person that's real simple. Whoever this is, I don't know. I just heard Angie. Your name could be Angie. Keisha. Destiny. Brenda. Alana. Very specific names that, yeah, see? You're peaceful. You're an earth angel. I'm getting whatever you did, or I'm sorry, not whatever you did. Whatever they did, you didn't deserve it. Yeah, that's truth at the top of the deck. All right. Okay. All right. I just heard watch your back, so be careful. Let's get another one for Two-Face. And I'm going to let you know, too. The readings aren't always this calm. Sometimes I can get very pissed off. And it'll come out. I try not to use vulgar language, honestly. Yeah, you're self-sufficient. Virgo Venus. You're independent. I feel like you work very, very hard. And people just want to take from you. You could probably overextend a lot. I just heard don't get pissed off. So this read might take a left. I just heard I'm warning you. Who said that? Charles, my Uncle Charles. That's funny. My Uncle Charles was a Virgo. His birthday was September 4th. I'm pausing sometimes because I need to listen to them that are here with me. I know it can be very weird for some people, but this is just how the readings happen for me. Yeah. My other grandma just came. She just said, "Hey, baby." I am the 12th grandchild and the last one. Before the greats, you know. So. She was always the one that told me too. This is my paternal grandmother, but both of my grandmothers are here. My maternal and paternal grandmothers are now here. And this type of gift is on both sides of the family. So I guess it was inevitable for me to have it. I just was the one that, I guess, out of all the grandchildren, it's the strongest. I have more than one. I just heard you. I always knew you had it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, with the Nine of Cups, you're very content with yourself. I feel like you just been through a lot and you're over it. And then again, now it's at the bottom of the deck. So yeah. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. Something is not going to stop you. That's the truth here. Whatever it is, somebody is planning to come towards you. I heard she say, that's why I say be careful. But you're free. You're protected though. We saw Archangel Michael and you're going to have a reason to celebrate something. Yeah, you got love coming in. Divine love. Real love. Yep. What else? Yep, you protected yourself. Here with the Seven of Wands. And whoever this is salty, pretty much. And regret. They depressed. Yeah, look at that. All right. I just heard move on. That sounds like my other uncle. You funny. Move on. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Let's go to stagnant. Let's clarify stagnant, please. Who is the stagnant person? Uh-oh. Four of Wands. Could be an Aries. That was weird. I just heard I'll explain. So if I keep going, then they're gonna explain it for me. $10:40 on the clock. Okay. All right. Slow down. Okay, so y'all telling me too much. Okay. They're stagnant because you broke free. Whoever this person was very impulsive. I'm getting somebody that's a fire sign with air in their chart. However it may go. Flip it, however it resonates with you. You coming out of that and cutting ties with that brought along this celebration, threw them off balance, and now they're stuck. It's a dead end for them because there's nothing left. There's nothing here for them. You see something? Look at that. All the cards was upright. Now they not. Yeah. Ooh. Somebody definitely was a liar. Didn't want to change. Want to play it safe with this Two of Wands in reverse. She say, tell it, baby. I'm telling it. Yeah. They are scared for real. They could have been through something too, but I'm not giving them benefit of the doubt, but we're all humans going through a human experience here. Yeah, look at that. God, this was divine surgery. That's what I like to call it. God cut something out that didn't serve you. Again, didn't I say that I felt like you was a hard worker? You could very much be a mother, a working parent, Capricorn energy. Yeah. One more, please. I typically get 2 for each one, and then I'll clarify with another deck, but let's see. Spirit, please. Ancestors, please. One more. Yep. You off to something new. You moving on and protecting yourself. Cause this person to be imbalanced. I just heard energy cipher. Yeah. Someone that likes to cipher people energy vampire. It's a lot of those out here in the world, right? What's masculine energy here? Who is this person? I'm getting Emperor vibes. Again, an Aries. Could be an Aries male, but we'll see. It can be anybody, really. Again, I don't really like labeling zodiacs because they can have it in their chart. They can have an Aries Mars or whatever. However it resonates. But let's see. Let's clarify this masculine energy, please, and thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nine of Cups came out. Okay. Could be a water sign. That's stuck in their head about something. Acting like they're a victim. Self-imposed prison. It's a burden. Could be a Gemini as well. With water placements. Getting justice though. Yeah, they awaken. They want to come in and give you this, but they didn't change. They haven't changed. Yeah, High Priestess here in the bottom, in the middle here. You know that too. Maybe you're a Pisces or something. Yeah, you did the work. Wow. You did the work. Got some, yeah, you transforming. You got a lot of beautiful things coming in. Makes sense why this glow up card popped out. And you can't even see the hopeful card, but let me see if I can move this into view. I like my technical difficulties. Excuse me, I'll be fucking up sometimes, but this selfie stick is a new one, so whatever. Back to this Nine of Cups though. Again, you can very much be a Pisces or have water placements, or they can have water placements, but you're content with yourself when it comes to this masculine energy. Or they very much could be a water sign too. I just heard an alcoholic. Maybe they drink a lot. All the cups here. Yeah. Whoever it is, it's stuck in their head though. So they stuck in their head about this love offer. They know you. See, this the shit that be pissing me off. If you know you're not ready for somebody, why pursue them and hold them back? Like, must we be selfish? Must we be selfish? You were generous to this person. Just one more, please, and thank you. Death card, yeah. I'm getting when you transformed and realized who this person really was, you became more content with yourself. And through your transformation and putting an end to it, this is why things are unbalanced for them, because now you're able to receive the new things that are coming in for you. They won't get it though. But again, I'm seeing that pocket premonition of that hole in that pocket. Someone wants it's money involved. Someone's looking at you like a meal ticket. I heard show is. Yeah. Okay. Let's glow up, please. Let's clarify. Can you make it up? You got a divine love coming in. New opportunities, new career, successful business. Maybe this is someone that you're going to work with. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're going to get... They're going to offer you something. In the middle of the deck here is toxic, though. I heard it's a test. Be careful. Here it is again. Again, someone sees you as someone that has it all financially. But it's a divine counterpart, because here's the King and the Queen of Pentacles here at the top of the deck. Somebody gonna try to attack this. Or something is going to try to attack this here. Let's get one more glow up. Oh, come on. That's too much. Okay. Even though it was the King of Cups with the Four of Pentacles that I saw, it could be, again, like I said, a water sign that's keeping it close to their chest and they stingy for real. Let's get one, please. One card, please. I just heard, I'm excited though. One card, please. All right. You still didn't give me one. All right. So yeah, this is the Star card here. All right. With the Tower. 16, 17, 6. Could be seeing a lot of sixes, a lot of sevens, lots of fours, lots of nines. Yeah. I just heard 717, 818. Where is this coming from, y'all? 747, 717, 647, 535, 313, 11s, 22s. Anything else? I'm never really alone, for real. I'm not. I'm never alone for real. I ain't mad at it though, you know? I enjoy it. It's it's very nice to have people talking in my ear because I find out a lot, especially when people think that I'm not paying attention to things. Yeah. I definitely got help. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, you moved on. I'm getting on. You moved from this devil. Whoever this person was. Yeah, look at that again. You seen them for who they were. You had the strength to move on and persevere. Calls the end for somebody. You had to walk away and abandon the situation. You had a new perspective on it. This person also could have been attacking your solar plexus. The yellow stands out to me. And then it's around his head, the crown. Again. All right. What's hopeful here? Okay, that came out funky, sideways. So to me, that's reverse. So you're hopeful that there's recovery, or maybe they're hopeful that they can recover. Again, it could be an air sign, man. But I'm getting you already moved on. I feel like you're just not gonna. You're just not gonna let this person back in. Yeah, look. Aquarian energy with the 7 of Swords here. Someone tried to get away with something. A thief, trickery, or it can be a Gemini with Aquarius chart in their chart as well. But you moved away. You moved away. The 6 of Swords here. I heard a man helped. So this very much can be future tense or whatever, however the energies, I don't know. But someone was watching you and they studied you and the good news came in. Yeah, someone was contemplating. Now they up in their head about it. You're an Empress to them. And they want to offer you this Page of Cups. Give you the rewards and recognitions you deserve. Look at that. Waiting. Truth. You're protected. What's one more here? We're hopeful. Whoa. Almost hit me in the face. Yeah. You're hopeful about this new insight you have. You got a new perspective. All right. Let's dig into some more here. Now these cards, I love these cards, but they're slippery. Yeah, here at the bottom of the deck, somebody up in their head. Okay. All right, we on that, I guess. Somebody up in their head, maybe somebody that's coming in new, got a bigger and better wand. And they are sick about it. And they heartbroken. But they did it to themselves, man. Very much can be an earth sign woman dealing with an air sign male. Alright, we're gonna see. What's this Knight of Swords here with Two-Face pleasing? Thank you. You walked away from this person. You abandoned them. So, you can see that these cards are very reflective. They're foil cards, but I love these cards. These These particular ones I'm always drawn to. These were like my first loves. I've used them for a while. As you can tell, they like old and got stuff coming up on them. They all bent up and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, look. Again, at the bottom of the deck. They could very much have been dealing with the Queen of Wands. And now she a burden to them. And they know they fucked up. What's the Nine of Pentacles here, please and thank you? I'm actually glad this reading is chill though. Yeah, they stuck there and they stagnant. They stuck over you, the self-sufficient person. I just heard, did unto me, now was done unto you. Maybe they were trying to fuck with your solar plexus and block your crown chakra, and now that shit is what made them. See? You did it to an earth angel again. Can't just do people any kind of way. Yeah, you overcame this stabbing in the back. That fish just, it looked normal on camera, but when I looked at it, it was like it was raised up to me, like bold, and you could very much be getting ready to be a mom if you're not a mom already. You got Judgment in the middle of the deck. So yeah, they awaken to what they did. They know what they did, and they're being judged for it. They're getting karma. When all you gotta do is just really do the work for real. All you gotta do is stop playing games. Stop playing victim. Stop it. Just do the work. But, you know, people don't want to do that. It's easier to blame somebody else. I'm peeking. Yeah, you got something new coming in. And it's beautiful. What's this for? Wands here with stagnant, please and thank you. Hyacinth. Somebody that's aligned with your values. Someone that's of high regard. Marriage allegiance. Someone that is faithful, very traditional. Could be a Taurus. What? Excuse me. Don't try to shut me up, whoever that was. I just heard get them. Well, they're going to be taken care of. Not even concerned about that. What's the Fool card? Let me get some water. What's the Fool card? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of options. Oh, damn. I didn't know that fell out behind that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But, yeah, you got a lot of options here. But whatever you pick and choose that's coming in, it's going to be your 10th cup. You already got your 9 within yourself. This person is going to completely fulfill you. Yep, with the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. You broke a cycle. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is your justice. Congrats. Look at that at the top of the deck. You stepping into something completely new. You worked hard on mastering yourself. And getting that you moved away, you expand. You moved away from this player. And you healed, or going through the healing process now. Still generous, you still have a heart. And you on to big money. Yeah, and they salty as fuck. Goofy. Can't make it up. Death card. Yep. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. And it's not funny. It's not, because, you know, but yeah, look, causing chaos and conflict with a mess. What's this Nine of Cups with this masculine energy, please and thank you? Yeah, so you're happy and they not. They don't even want to show their face. That's what I'm picking up. They can't even look at you. They shame. They embarrassed. What's the Death card here? Yeah, they awaken to who you are. And they getting judgment for it. And look, Death came out again. Yeah, this shit dead. What it say on here? Dead end? Yeah, it's dead, brother. Move on. What else is down here? Yeah. Whoever, again, trying to come in, that's long and missing you from this vibe deck. That clingy old ex or whoever that don't want to let you go or forced to now. You're bad. Funny how the tables turn. And I'm getting this is your energy right here. Very nurturing with the Queen of Cups and the Empress here. You very much can have a lot of water in your chart. What's the Lovers here with glow up? Please clarify. Justice. From this Knight of Swords. Somebody that was impulsive. Or it could mean whoever this other person is. I just heard twin. So you could be on, oh my God. And I just thought about it. You did see the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a catalyst for your growth. And they failed the test. Look at that. Toxic. You could have been dealing with two different men. Like, look at this. Look at this. You got the Knight of Swords here. King of Wands. The Devil. What is this behind that? Didn't I say? Look at him trying to hide. That's who didn't want to show their face. This Emperor. Because he supposed to be a father figure. Someone that's of high regard. Someone that is a real man. Well, it's a dead end, so you missed your beat. That boat didn't sail, honey. What's the star card here, please, and thank you. Let's clarify. All right, so new opportunities here with this healing card. I'm getting that your finances are going to be healed. I feel like someone took from you. Could have put you in a financial strain. I just heard he didn't work. Could have been a lazy motherfucker that didn't work. That's what was hidden. He didn't really have that money like he was claiming he had for real. Hadn't acting like he was content whole time playing and shit and juggling. And you move right on away from his ass, right on into the lovers. It ain't funny. Let me stop laughing, but you're free. You're free. Oh, he's thinking of all the good old times here with the 6 of cups. Out in the cold, look, broke foot, bogus. See? Don't have you no more. Now he's sick. Yeah. Guards is up. You're protected. What else here? Yeah, and it's time to celebrate. I just heard celebrating self. Yeah, that's right. Yep. You're now at peace and resting. The 3 of Swords here is that conflict that you're resting from. You have mental clarity with it. You're very much a child here and a woman. You could be becoming a mother or getting ready to have another child if you don't already have children. Yeah, you're gonna be real creative. A lot of passion here. And someone that's a team player. What's the tower here? Yeah. Creativity is on the rise. From forward movement. Balancing things out. What is hopeful here with this 10 of Swords reverse? You got the victory from conflict. Ain't nothing to say. People, man, I feel like you were just attacked. Yeah, look at that again. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You're very much an Empress. Look, again, top of the deck. Fucking 5 of Wands. But you got good news coming in. See that? Mm-hmm. Yep. Good news with a new beginning. And that's the truth. Now her ass upright. I love seeing her upright. Because when she not, she is such a bitch. So yeah. I'm glad that they didn't turn your heart cold and make you a bitch. Yeah, there's new financial endeavors here. Don't worry about nothing, baby. You got it. What's this hangman here? Child, people crazy. People be crazy for real, man. What's hopeful with this new perspective here? New perspective for what? Yeah, discernment. From conflict. One more, please. Clarify. Yeah. From this burden and having anxiety about it. You cut that shit off. All right. Well, it's late for me. 11:12 on the clock. Synchronicity's been coming through. I try to keep up with the timers, but I'm gonna get some oracles for ya. I've been on here, I don't know how long, but I know I gotta go to bed. I gotta work, and finals week for me, because I'm back in school furthering my own career. Going for something higher. But yeah. But this economy, child, you need it. Especially if you're black as a woman, but that ain't for everybody. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. You need a piece of paper. But you can fight me for it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But that is my truth. I've been black all my life. So yeah. Whatever. Let's see what we got here. Dependence, caring connection. Aw. Wisdom. Yeah, didn't I say somebody was shame? It literally say shame on here. But you forgave him. You're a sweetheart. You really are. You felt obligated at a point to maybe help this person, but you chose to honor yourself. You took the high road. Yeah, see, when that Queen of Swords came out reversed, when it was going through and then it came back out upright, you probably thought about it, but you chose your solitude. Yeah, and you stopped enabling this person. I'm getting. I heard that's right. Okay. Steady. So maybe you sat in for something. You released attachments. Yeah, look, release again. You've been releasing a lot. You've been seeing a lot of butterflies too. And you're seeing it through. Excuse me, you're going to finish what you started. What else? Let it go. Strong sense of cutting ties. And you took a chance. Yeah, you took a chance. Yeah, and detached. Can't make it up. So yeah, something is dead here. Something is done. Let's get oracles, please, so I can close it down. Ooh. If you're holding on to anything, please let it go. I just felt the need to say that. Don't feel bad. Oh, wow. What is this? Yeah, wow. It's energies. Okay. This is how you know what I'm saying is truth. Because literally, this sums it all up. Okay, grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet in the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Could be seeing elephants. I don't know where you are in the world. Or you could love elephants. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situation from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. What did I just say? What did I say? Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. Let that shit go. All right? I'm just... We ain't doing that here. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Cut that shit off. Let it go. You're doing good. Let's not backtrack, okay? Pause. If you got to, please do. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. I just heard be careful again. Pay attention. All right. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. All right. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you. And you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Yeah, don't let this person trick you. If you're still in contact with that person, I ain't going to tell you what to do, but leave that shit alone. Because clearly, They're two-faced, they're a backstabber, and they're a cheater. And they after your money, or they after your abundance, whatever you got coming in, which is 10 of Cups, okay? What was the other one? And Lovers. Do not. All right? I love you all. Peace, love, and prosperity to you. I hope that this helped someone. I know it was kind of whatever, but I'm getting my foot in with doing videos and stuff. I'm still not comfortable with being on camera yet, but I ain't never really been one to like to be on camera anyway, because people are weird. But yeah, yes, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification, and hopefully you guys will be back. Love you all.